Hi, in today's class, you will learn about StringTokenizer class in Java. Suppose, for example, if you want to break a string into multiple tokens based on some delimiter, split a string basically. So suppose, for example, hello world, hello space world. If you want to split the string into multiple tokens like hello and world based on the delimiter space, then you can use StringTokenizer. So there is another way also you can do it using the string class in Java, but StringTokenizer is also one way of doing it. This is legacy way, and so basically still it is being used, but recommended way is always use a string class instead of StringTokenizer to split a string. A StringTokenizer object internally maintains a current position within the string to be tokenized. So whenever you are tokenizing basically a string, it uses a current position basically. Suppose hello world, so it will point to the hello, and then once you got that hello world, then it will point to the world. Then that basically internally maintains a current position within the string to be tokenized. Some operations advance this current position past characters processed. By default, StringTokenizer uses the below default delimiter characters to split a string into token, like space, tab, new line, carriage return, form feed. The tab character is \t, space new line \n, carriage return \r, form feed is \f. These characters basically. Carriage return is like enter, and new line is like enter. Carriage return is \r, and form feed basically. So these are the default delimiter characters to split a string into tokens. The StringTokenizer is a legacy class that is retained for compatibility reasons. This is actually not recommended. Actually, this is discouraged now in the code because it's an old class, legacy class. The new way of doing it is using the split method on the string class. So it is recommended that anyone seeking the functionality use the split method of the string or the Java util regex package instead. So that is basically about the StringTokenizer. In a few minutes we are going to write a program using the StringTokenizer. So these are the methods the StringTokenizer class has more tokens. Test if there are more tokens available from this tokenizer string. Return true or false boolean basically. If more tokens present, return true, otherwise return false. Because you need to find out hello world. You have two words there, right? First it points to hello. Once it returns actually hello, then it points to the world, right? After world, nothing is there. No more tokens. Has more tokens means if more words present there after applied split using the delimiter, basically to return true if any more tokens present there. It return false if none of them present there. Next token returns the next token from the StringTokenizer. Because first it returns the hello whenever you ask actually next token, then it returns the world. After that there is no more tokens, it doesn't return anything. Count tokens, calculate the number of times that this tokenizer next token method can be called before it generates an exception. So how many times you will call? Basically hello world, only 2 times you can call. You cannot call more than that. That count it will return you. So similarly, has more tokens, has more elements, next element, next token. These are all there basically. Okay. This is the program. So let us write this program. Okay. So break my string, right? This is the class which basically we are going to write it now. So I opened the NetBeans IDE like in other classes. Here I'm going to create a class now, new Java class. So the Java class name would be break my string. This is the class. This is the main class. I'm writing it. Break my string. and I kept it under the calculator project, and it is the basically same package I'm using it, under which I'm creating this class. Okay, I'm clicking on this button finish now to create class break my string. Now it's creating a class for me. The class name is break my string. This is the class I'm basically using, break my string. I have got actually a class, the basic class. Now I'm going to write a main method in this one, so I can copy this code. So this is the main method under this class, public static void let me write it, public static void main. It takes input as a input array args. So now I'm creating object StringTokenizer first. StringTokenizer st equal to, this is the object name, the variable name is, you can put as a string tokenizer. Here new string tokenizer. You can pass string here, hello world. This is the string basically. So here default is a basically space is there. Okay, so and so string tokenizer class is not formed. So where this string tokenizer class is there, the Java utils string tokenizer. So you have to import the class first in that package in order to use string tokenizer. Import java.util dot string tokenizer. This is the basically class you need to import it first. Suppose if you are using any third-party classes or any other classes other than your class, right? So you have to first import it to use in your class. So then only you can see it's now say this error message is gone because it able to resolve it in the java.utils package since you imported it here. If you don't import it, then it will show it as an error because it could not know in which package the class is present there. So now you resolved it, and now so next one is while loop. I'm using while loop because I have to parse it. It may contain 2 words. Here it has 2 words. Like it may contain 10 words, 20,000, 10,000, any number of words. So I'm going to use while loop here. Okay. So string tokenizer dot has more tokens. It has any more tokens. True. If it is true, then only go into while loop. If it is false, come out of the while loop. It only returns true if there are more tokens. That means first it will return you the hello token. Next it will return you the word token. After that it will return you the false. If it has more words, then it will return the more tokens. So if it is not there anymore, it will return the false. So then I'm just printing that tokens here. That's all actually I'm doing in this program. So I'm just printing the token here. So more tokens. So here string tokenizer dot next token. So next token means it will give you that word hello first and then word then next word. So like that basically that it should print 2 tokens here because. So what I'm trying to do here in this program, I am using string tokenizer to split this string. Hello world is one string. So based on this delimiter basically. So I want to split this into 2 words, 2 tokens. So what I'm doing while. So generically I'm writing the program. It works for 2 words, 10 words, 1000 words. It can be any string. I can write here instead of hello world, I can write hello world, how are you? How are you? So basically by default it uses space to split the string basically. So and the string has more elements written in the true, then only it will be inside the while loop. Otherwise it will come out of while loop. How while loop works, whenever this expression that you give within the braces, this is returns true, then it would be in the while loop. Otherwise it will come out of the while loop. So now save this one and run this program. So now what you're doing is basically you wrote a program to split string and printing it into the console. System.out.println. See, hello world, how are you? So these are the words. Basically this one string it is split into multiple tokens, and in each line it printed one because using the system.out.println. So each string you printed here. So this is how you can split a string using StringTokenizer class in Java. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching this.